Hello everybody! How we doing? Hi Vampire! How you doing? Hello Professor Cheese, hello Burger, hello Bagel. My goodness, so many peoples. How we all doing? I hope you're all doing awesome. Hello, hello. Thank you so much, Lag. I appreciate it. It's so good to see you again. Hi, I hope you're doing well. It is wonderful to see you. I hope everyone is doing awesome. I hope you have all had a good first half of your weeks. I have had about 3 existential crises, but that's okay. Um, I just have a lot to do in the next 8 weeks, and it's scary. I have much to do, but we will make it. It will be fine. It will be fine, I believe. Hopefully. Ignoring the pile of video. Me too, Burger. It's fine. We're doing the same activity. It's great. Wednesday, my dudes, it is. It's a bit of a day. Oh no, yeah. It's kind of the theme of all of my days at the moment, but we'll make it. It's okay. We'll survive. We move. Easter break next week, there's plenty of time. See, I don't, well, I do get an Easter break, as in there's no teaching, but I have a lot to do in that time. So, here's what I need to do in the next 8 weeks. The next 8 weeks, I must. Hi, Ash. How are you? Right, in the next 8 weeks, let me look at my whiteboard. I've already done one of the things. That's good. I have to record voice lines for a project I'm part of, but I started that yesterday, so that's good. I have to make a poster about my dissertation. Problem is, I have to have, written the dissertation to make that poster, so that's something. I have to do an assignment that involves making a leaflet and writing a 2,000 word report about said leaflet. I then have to write a 2,500 word essay about something, and I have to write my whole 8,000 word dissertation. This is going great. I'm scared. So yeah, we've got rather a lot to do, but it's fine. It's fine. Thanks, past bean, for doing one of the things. I know, I'm very grateful to my past self for actually doing that. Have the captions stopped working, or is it just having a moment? So dissertation is the big end of year, end of degree projects that we have to do. Most courses have one, but like end of year, it says captions not available. Okay, let me restart that and see if that helps. Okay, are they back? Maybe? Reload, they might be back. I refreshed the page. So yeah, the dissertation is a big project we have to do. So it's 8,000 words. I've done a research project for mine. So like I've made a research survey, I've had people fill it in, and now I have to do the analysis and then do all the writing up in 8,000 words, and then make a poster about it. Thing is, and this is the weird thing that I just don't really get. 8,000? Yeah. The thing I don't really get, we also have to make a poster about the same project. The poster is due 2 weeks before the actual project is. Be able to get a good, yes, I'm nearly at 150. So I'm happy with that. I'm very happy with that. Yeah, the poster is due 2 weeks before the actual project, but you have to have done the project to make the poster because you need to know what your results are, what your discussion is, like all that. So I don't really understand that one. And it's throwing me off trying to figure out schedules. My goodness. But anyway, we're going to forget about that for the next 2.5 hours ish. And I'll go back to having my crisis later. We're going to put a pause on the crisis. It's Minecraft time. And then we'll come back to the crisis later. Sounds good. It's weird. It is weird. I don't understand why it is that way. I guess it's like to give you time to like format your report and stuff like that, but that doesn't take that long. It's weird. Guess what? What? I am guessing what? That is my guess. Shall we also Minecraft? Let's do that. Fire alarm went off. Oh dear. Was it an actual fire? There's nobody on. I'm all by myself. Wow. Wasn't you? Now, the defo is making me think it might have been you. Wasn't real. I am glad it wasn't real. We would not like a real fire. They're hot and burny. There we go. I finished the house. Apart from the inside. I haven't done the inside. But it has windows. I've finished the bit that was a big hole. It's not a big hole anymore. These stairs I need to fix because they're not even in any way. They're not even at all. But then it goes up here, and then I'll do a ladder going up to that bit, and then this is the bedroom. Very nice, very cool. Here it is. Houses need insides, sort of. Oh, I need to fix those leaves. That looks ugly. But look, it's the owl house from hit show The Owl House. Yippee! And then I have my little balcony situation. And I have this guy. I have this guy. Fanfanity got me a happy guest. So I have a happy guest. Yippee! I did. Fanfanity got it for me. So it is my baby. I haven't named it, but I have a name. I'm gonna call it Woff, Woff, because happy guests remind me of the creatures called Woffs from Hilda. So that is what I am going to call it. I also have an armadillo. I put it in there. I highly recommend watching The Owl House. I love The Owl House. It's so good. It's one of my favorites. Next to Hilda. Got a quote collector thing. I do in the Discord. If you go in the Discord, there is, what's it called? Bean quotes. There is a bean quotes channel. That is wonderful, wonderful spelling, Burger. Very proud of you. So yeah, this is my lovely happy guest that I will name. Why are there men? This is no man's land. Go away. Oh, you're there. Hi. This is no man's land. They're not allowed. I can totally win this fight. But also with my armadillo, I made dog armor. And look how cute it is with the flower resource pack. The dog armor is so cute. Hello, men. Men? Isn't it so pretty? I love it so much. Where did the men go? I'm not stupid. They were right here, right? Also, hello, David. How you doing? Where did... What? I'm not going crazy, right? They were right here. Maybe those 3 existential crises really got to me. What? I'm confused. Okay, well, they're gone, so that's good. I'm very confused. Did the other side? It wasn't, because their arrows are there. Execute them and run away. Yeah. I'm just so formidable. That is it. So yeah, it's pretty. It makes it flowers, the armor, and then it also means I can see people's skins, which is always a bonus. I hate that like armor covers your skin so much. So it is perfect. I love it. And I didn't realize it applied to dog armor until I put it on the dog, and it looks so adorable. It's so cute. Maybe they went over there when I went there to run down. Hello? No. They heard I was coming to kill them and they ran. That's what happened. Due to the minimal armor, I know. So I normally use my minimal armor. But then I just kind of wanted something a bit more cutesy. Because, you know, no man's land, cutesy, why not? And I found this one, so it is what I have now got. Let me remember what it's called. Yeah, so I normally use my minimal armor. I tried blooming armor, but I didn't really like it. So then I got... Where is it? Hello? This one. This one is the one I've been using. Yeah, I like that it adds something as well. There's just cute flowers. So yeah, this one is what I am using. So yeah, I need to fix these stairs because they're a bit treacherous and a bit ugly. Sleep. But the main thing today that we're doing, we have another challenge. So part of the server is that we all have points. So if you look at the bit that says my score, that's my score. We all have points, and you get points for completing advancements. No, see, what was that? I heard an arrow. See, there they are. Goodness me. Anyway, so we get points for completing advancements, and then there's also challenges that we can do. And this challenge is a scavenger hunt. So I am gonna try and do the scavenger hunt today. Hello. Perish. Haha, he perished. I am wonderful. So pleasing it is. It's so pretty. So yes, please do use it. It's good. It's wonderful. Yeah, when I want armor to look like armor, I'll use my minimal armor. When I want just something cute, I will use this one. Okay, there was only one of them. And they've now gone. Because I killed them. Which, honestly, symbolic. Yeah, it was up here. That was so weird. I don't understand how they just disappeared when I went down the first time. And then they were over here. I don't know. Ultimately, don't care. Oh, I'm sorry, I scared my armadillo. I feel so bad every time I scare a terrible person. Oh yeah, and I made this my storage. This is my storage area. I've nearly finished moving everything over. Not quite everything yet, but nearly everything I've moved over. Don't mind me. I need a place for coal. I suppose it can go in misc. I also got an axolotl. I also did that. I'm trying to remember all the things I've done. But yeah, I finished the house. That was kind of the important thing that I did. And I needed more oak, which is why I planted these. That is all good luck. Thank you so much for popping in. It was lovely to see you again, and thank you so much for the resub. It's very, very kind of you. There we go. I do want to break a few more of these trees so that you can kind of see the house better. But yeah, today we're going to go and we're going to do the scavenger hunt for the points. So somebody already completed it first, which gets you the most points, but we still get points just for doing it. I had no hope of getting the completing it first one, because it was announced at like 3 a.m. So, and somebody completed it by like 4. So, yeah, I had no chance. But that's okay. We will just get the other points. Wish there was a easier way to separate the trees. Because I want to keep the ones that are still there, but I need to separate them from this, because otherwise they won't decay. There we go. Addicted? Oh dear. Oh dear. I mean, there are far worse things to be addicted to. Drown, I will do drown and a stim break. Okie dokie. Drown. And stim break. There we go. I've cleared an area down there just in case I do get round to building something else. But considering the amount I have to get done, I am not sure I will manage to build something else. But we'll wait and see. But yeah, the trees, they just end up looking ugly like this. Because they don't disconnect properly. It just has a random extra bit. Right, there we go. Hopefully that works now. Long as the server, so for the month of March. So I think we're just over halfway through. But yeah, with the amount of things I need to do, not sure. If I had longer, then it would be not too bad, but yeah. But yeah, I just hate how the trees end up looking ugly because they get mixed together and then I don't know what's one tree and what's another tree. And it's confusing and looks bad. Not great timing, yeah, no. It is not great timing with being busy with things, but I also didn't want to turn down the opportunity because it's a very very cool opportunity. So rar. Rar. Me when stuff I have to do. Rar. Okay, I should probably take down this tree as well. Quack. I don't know why the quack is so much louder than the rar. I don't know if it's just me that thinks it is, but I feel like it's much louder and I'm kind of like, oh, it gives me a fright. There we go. You can see my house better. Oh, and then it starts raining. Great, love that. It is louder. Okay, I'll see if I can fix that at some point. Quack. Just being said very loudly. Quack. It's the Owl House. I need to watch the Owl House again, like the series. I've watched it many times, but I need to watch it again. Okay, go. Funny noise tube. Oh my goodness, we haven't had a funny noise tube in ages. Okay, give me a second. It's very nice even in the rain. Thank you. I agree. Right, funny noise tube. Here it is. Ugh. I'll be ready. Are we ready for funny noise? You're welcome. Yippee! Funny noise! I love the funny noise tube. So good. Literally, I got that and I did the funny noise tube thing. And then everybody got a funny noise tube. So Katie's got a funny noise tube. I think it's Fifion has a funny noise tube. And I'm like, excuse me, that was my thing. But I'm glad that they also find joy in the funny noise tube. It's a very joyous thing. I was the exactly. See, everyone forgets I was the original. I don't actually care. I'm exaggerating. It's okay. But yeah, my funny noise tube. It was just a coincidence as well. Like I don't think they knew that I had a funny noise tube. I think they just coincidentally got them not long after I did. Right, there we go. Get one for that. I highly recommend. Especially when you're just like feeling a bit miserable. It's such a good thing to have because then you just, you know, bloop, blurp, and everything's better. It won't fix your problems, but it will make you just feel a bit better. Head pat, thank you. Mine's amazing as well, because you guys can't see it, but my funny noise tube is a dinosaur. It's Triceratops. Funny noise tube. Gonna need more potatoes. Thanks. Why are none of me potatoes grown? Okay, never mind. Yes, my funny noise tube looks like a dinosaur. Okay. Ooh, iron. I love when I leave things in furnaces and then I'm like, I get a surprise when I find out. Food. Oh, see, I actually have a lot of potatoes. Rawr! My goodness. Yippee! Rawr. After all of the things, well, I hope you enjoyed doing all of the things. Dinosaurs are very cool. I love dinosaurs. That reminds me about something I can't tell you about, but I need to remember to message Mars Arky. I will remember, it's fine. Right, we need to put the axolotl away. You can go in, Misk. You are a miscellaneous axolotl? Axolotl. There you go. Axolotl. There we go. An axolotl. Now, do carrots go in food or in nature/plants? That gives you reindeer friend dinosaur hoodie for a few minutes. If I was rich, I would love to do that. Unfortunately, I then have to have the money to pay the artist that made my PNG tuber to, you know, make that. What meows? Oh, the meow sound is the happy ghast. It sounds like a meow. For some reason. Just the noises they make sound like a meow. I unfortunately do not have any cats. Okay. Shall we head to spawn and see what we have to do for this scavenger hunt? Now I have to try to remember how much I would get for a sub. Gonna be honest, no idea. And I like that safe answer too because it doesn't give you a number. Okay, let's head to spawn. Oh, that's a creeper. Okay, we're gonna head to spawn from inside the house. And see what we have to do for this scavenger hunt. So, here, whoa, okay. Okay, there's the lectern. That's where we have to start. Here is the leaderboard. I am right on the edge of being off the leaderboard. So I really need to complete this so that I can not be right on the edge of the leaderboard. I also really want one of these colored dogs. I think they're in the jungle. So I really want one of those colored dogs as well. Okay. Sun sets on this home, shining bright rays through the trees. Sunset Ray, it's Sun's house. Haha, I'm a genius. So I would get about half of that. You can approximately half it. It's not exact, but approximately. Luckily, I have a home at Setting Sunset Ray's house. So that's a nice easy one. I like feeling smart. Wait, Shauna's boat looks so good. Oh my goodness. Yeah, because otherwise I would need to go all the way up here to Ray's house. But I have a set home, so all is okay. I just want to have a quick look at Shauna's boat. That's so cool. It looks so amazing. My goodness. Oh, oxidizing. Your art, thank you. I often don't feel it, especially right now. Has someone made that into a face? They have. That's amusing. I like that. Funny. I can also maybe use one of those target blocks to do one of the advancements. Big brain. Right, let's do this. Hi Cyber, how you doing? Right, slash home, sons, etc. Yes, I called the house that. Right, where is... I don't know what I'm looking for though. I'm presuming another lectern. I have to admit, it's a bit of a messy base, so I'm struggling a bit here. Oh, pretty. My goodness, so many cats. Ah, haha, lectern. Well, that wasn't as difficult as I thought it would be. His. Huh? Okay, any ideas, chat? Either cats or creepers. Maybe I know a few bits of work. I relate. Instead, I am playing Minecraft. Is there a creeper farm? Creeper. Aha! There is. Yes! I love being smart sometimes. Feels good. Because my first thought is like, what makes a hiss sound in Minecraft? Cats do hiss, but not in Minecraft. Like, I don't think. But creepers hiss. So then I thought, is there a creeper farm? And there is. Never actually been here before. Looks complicated. Okay. A detective determined to solve the case. A detective determined to solve the case. Who would be a detective? I don't know what DD would be. Detective. Okay, I might need help with this one, guys, because I am Confucian. A detective determined to... Who's a detective? What? Oh. Need to move out from underneath things to get my map to work. Quantum mechanics is interesting. Okay. Oh, right, okay, my map isn't broken. This is just way over here. Oh goodness, okay. Not braining enough. I know, I don't know who would be a detective. I mean, obviously my first thought is Sherlock, but none of us are called Sherlock, so... What was over there? Oh, Lush Cave. My beautiful map. Do you guys like my map? Detective. I don't know who a detective would be. A detective determined to solve the case. There's also no guarantee that there's a player warp to there. A detective would be a detective, great. The wrong direction? Well, we may as well look around with one. I'm trying to remember if anyone has like said anything about being a detective as well. Um, I'm also trying to look at. Hang on, we're going to the Discord. Um, base coordinates. Because I'm wondering if I need to like look at other people's base coordinates, maybe. Like just in case I don't have a set home there or something, so I should visit. Okay, negative 450, 550. Negative 450. Keep going. 550. Okay, this base. Person with the most power on the server. The people whose base this is, which is next to Roz's, which I have a set home at. So we will have a look there. Happy guest. Cause I think Kate has the most points, like in the leaderboard. Is it Kate or Cat? I don't know. I feel bad. I feel bad. I might get it wrong, but I don't know. Well, let's see if there is a thing at their base. La la la. Oh, they've got the frog. I have a tadpole in a bucket at my home, so I need to do something with that. Okay. Many an animal. Oh, they've got all of them. Oh, that'll be for the advancement you get. I'm not seeing a lectern. What is this? Oh, it's a sugarcane thingy. I'm not seeing a lectern. I'm trying to remember if anyone's said something about being a detective. I did so well with the first two. Now I feel silly. I do love the ghasts like floating atop of the house. That's very cool. In the house. Oh, they've got to. Oh, I forgot about these guys. Oh my goodness, I need to get that guy. I need one. Okay, I don't think there's a lectern here. I'm not seeing a lectern. And I don't know where this path goes. Oh, it goes all the way up to here. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna shelter in their house so I don't die. And I'm gonna have a look at the Discord and see, like, I'm just gonna search the word detective and see if anyone... Cute little guy. Okay, right, I'm gonna investigate. But, like, a detective. Detective. Ah! The only person that has used the word detective in the server is Shauna. So, we're gonna go to Shauna's, which is the boat next to spawn. We will find out. Oh, look at the sniffers. Ouch. Oh, there's iron in here. Nobody has acquired. Well, it's mine now. I should have brought a bed with me. That would have been good for, you know, because it's rather dark right now. I don't see a lectern, though. I think Shauna put coordinates in the chat. Yes, Shauna's like, let me double check that that is indeed here. I think it is, but... Yes. Okay, so this is Shauna's, who is the only person who has said anything about being a detective in the Discord. Hello, Cardboard. How you doing? It's good to see you. There's a happy guest. "5 months and 20 hours. There you go. Okay, there's not a lectern there. Is there anything in here? Nope. We're doing a scavenger hunt on No Man's Land right now. But I'm not having great luck. I'm trying to figure out... I got the first two... I don't know how many clues there are, but I got the first two pretty easily. But I need to figure out the next ones. How do I get on this boat? Is there a way to board the boat? Oh, I wonder if I'm meant to be using a little boat. Okay. Is there a lectern somewhere? There is a lectern, but it does not have anything on it. This is beautiful. I need to tell Shauna how amazing this is. But I'm not seeing a lectern, so I think this might not be where I'm meant to be. annoyingly. The Leaky Bucket! That's a cute name. Check the barrels. Well, everything else has been a lectern so far, so I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a lectern. I'm not seeing anything. Hmm. Like, there is lecterns, but not like the ones that have been for the other points. Who would be a detective? This is confusing me. This is why I wish other people were on. I did ask if anybody was around and wanted to come on with me, but nobody else was around. Let me have a look in the socials and see if there is anything there that might indicate. I'm not seeing anything about a detective though. Hmm. This is the hard bit as well when I haven't visited everybody's base. Is that I don't know if there's like someone's base that I could just go to that might give me a hint. Not seeing anything, or like nobody's name is popping out as making sense either. Hmm. It'll probably, yeah, it'll probably then be really obvious. So the first one was at Sun's, and then we were at the Creeper Farm. I wonder if I just need to, like, go to some people's bases. My only other thought, like, the only person whose name kind of fits, but doesn't really, is Devi Deception. But then that's, like, not detective, that's, like, the person that's trying to evade the detective. What? What was that splash? Oh, it's a drowned. Okay. But yeah, the only person who's said the word detective in this server is Shauna. And this is Shauna's base, and I am not seeing anything. So, unless in here, because I haven't actually been down there. Can I get in there? How does one enter the bowels of the ship? There's a lot of doors involved. There's a lot of doors involved. Ah, this way. Oh, I forgot about that painting. It's so cute. Yeah, I am not seeing anything here. This is an awesome ship design. Okay, let's go and we'll just have a look. I feel like it's just like a piece of knowledge about someone or something. that I just like don't know about that person. The clue was I will go back and have a look to double check. Can I get in, please? Thank you. Yeah, I feel like it's probably a bit of knowledge about someone's like branding or something that I just don't know. Okay, it is a detective determined to solve the case. That's all it is. I don't know of anyone that like is a detective that's like their thing. Which is why I'm thinking just like visit everybody's house that I know of. Just lore character, that's what I'm wondering. I'm wondering if I just don't know enough about whichever person that's meant to be. Okay. Let's check Molly's base. Ooh. But is it Molly? Because now I could be messing myself up and I'm confused. I don't care. This is gonna lead me somewhere. So, that's Morse code. Give me a moment. I used to know Morse code, do not anymore. Go translator. Okay. Dash, dash, dot, dash, dash, dash. This is not valid Morse code. Oh, I think there's a space. Go. Go to 5, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go to 0, 0. There we go. I don't know if there's anything detective, and that's what I'm thinking. I'm like, I don't know if Molly's done like a detective thing or something. I have no idea. But either way, we're to go to 0, 0, which is here and has my beautiful gazebo that I made. Who is nearest? Whose house is that? Because I don't have a set home there. To be fair, they've done it so we're not very far. I think we'll just run. Pretty. I think we will just run. Will be the easiest. How do I make a waypoint? Hello? So that I can just go straight towards it. Which key? I don't know which key I made the make a waypoint. This? No, not that one. Nope. That one? No. What button did I use? Oh my goodness. This is what happens when I have too many mods and things. It's easy place. That's Lightmatica. Lightmatica. It's also Lightmatica. That one doesn't do anything. This one! Aha, right. 0. 0. 0, 0. Confirm. This way. So yeah, I don't know if I just skipped a bunch there. But I'm presuming the last one will tell me it's the last one, so if I did skip some in the middle, not the end of the world. I don't know. I might end up getting disqualified for this. I really hope not, but I don't know. Yeah, I can't think of someone who's like branding as a detective or has like played a detective, but then I might just not know enough about whoever it's meant to be about. Because then I think of like Detective Pikachu, but none of us are Pikachu, as far as I'm aware. Well, at least lots of people will have got to see my beautiful gazebo that I built at what was the original spawn, and then nobody got to see because they changed the spawn right after I finished it. So I'm very grateful that they have used my wonderful gazebo. See, now everyone gets to see it when they do the scavenger hunt, though, so it's okay. Yippee! Do you like it, guys? It's pretty. It's cute. Who made a hole? Well, I think I did. I think that was the design. Yes, that was the design. Ignore me. The builder of castles, Roz. Which I've already been to and I didn't see, but maybe it was somewhere else and I just wasn't looking. Well, that's definitely Roz. For sure. 100%. It's over there. I could have done an even bigger skip. Okay. Sweet tooth much. Jessie Lollipop. I am gonna make a guess. Thinking of all the people that are on the server who would have a sweet tooth, whose name implies that, Jessie Lollipop. But I don't know where they live. Because in base chords, they have not put their base in. No. See, but Sweet Tooth also then makes me think of Sweet Tooth, the show, which is what my kind of stuff is based off of. But it's not me, because there wasn't anything at my base. So I have to guess it's Jessie Lollipop, but I don't know where they live. Um, I mean, I would hope it would be. See, the thing is it could be close to this spawn. It also could be close to that spawn, which makes things difficult. Because there's also stuff there. Hmm. See, I requested a beautiful channel where people could put the coordinates of their base so that we'd all be able to find each other, but have people put them in there? No. Which is making this very difficult. Possibly there. I mean, I suppose I better just kind of check all of the bases that are around here first, so that I don't have to come back up here. The only problem now is if I just go to a random person's base and find it, I could be putting myself into what I've potentially missed in the middle, which is a bit concerning. Could put myself in a bit of a loop. But we will see. I find it quite funny though that there's ones that I'm either immediately like cool, can do, and then others I'm either like simple, easy, or completely stumped. There is no in between. And honestly, I think that describes me as a person very well. I either very much know what I'm doing and I'm completely fine, or I'm completely clueless. There is no in between. La la la. Along the path. Jessica, thank you so much. I don't think it is. Like, I could go do that myself. There was no rules stipulated. So, that's a beacon. See, that's the thing. That's what made me think. So basically, on this server, someone stole the beacon from spawn. And I don't know if we found out who it was. But it was Shauna that said that they were gonna go full detective to find out like who it was. So then that's what made me think detective was Shauna, but then there has not been anything at Shauna's, so I don't know. Whose house is this? That's Poppy Lolsy's. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. It's lovely to have you. Okay, so that's not the right person. I'm confused. I wish everybody would put things in their base awards in the channel so that I can find them. Oh, thank you so much, Burger. As we wanted to stick around, I appreciate it. That's very, very kind of you. Okay, let's have a look where that is. Oh, I hate when I need to do it outside. So if I have something over my head, the map goes funny. Okay. Minus 740. 1,000. 500. Here? Okay. How are we best to get there? I think if we go to sushi's and then boat. Let's do that. It was underground? Okay. I mean, as long as I get there, I can look for the entrance. Okay, we need to go this way. Okay, awesome. Wait, negative? Wait. Okay, so those are two very completely different sets of coordinates. The Z is in completely different directions in those two. Missed the minus on the first one. Okay. Hang on. That makes more sense. We want... Actually, let's just do it this way. Remember what key I used. There we go. Okay. Negative 811. Negative 1823. Ow. Just firm. Don't kill me. That's mean. Going that way. Okay. Die. Okay, I just hit the grass instead of the skeleton. That was... Right. Okay. Ooh, okay, we're going way up here. Where I have not been before. Oh, hello. We're gonna go home and sleep, and then we're gonna figure it out. Maybe the wrong SMP? Oh dear. Oh, there are lots of skeletons outside of my home. That's great. There we go. That's really funny if it is. Imagine if I'd gone all the way out there. Okay, we're sleeping. I mean, it wouldn't be unreasonable for it to be out there. Like, that's not an unreasonable place for it to be. We'll head out and we'll have a look. So I want to go... Nope. This way. Yes. Oh, I forgot. I literally have the waypoint. Very helpful. Now, right, okay, guys. See, when you call my villager areas not a prison, they aren't a prison. This is a prison. Okay? This is what a prison is. Yes? Can't call mine totally not prisons. That is a prison. Chat, I hope you guys appreciate right now. Well, okay, it's in a completely different place. Okay, let's have an edit then. Space to move, yours don't. Okay, right, we're changing. 1, 7, 4, 501. Right. That makes more sense. Okay, that's very near Roz. So another SMP. Oh no. Well, I appreciate it anyway. And chat, I hope you appreciate right now. I am missing an apparently very important big Beckymon announcement right now. For anybody that doesn't know, I am a big Beckymon enjoyer. I watch her often, and I'm apparently missing a big announcement right now. I hope you are grateful that I am missing such an announcement for you guys. Okay. Okay, it also kind of makes sense that we're at Roz's and then Jess's is just over here. So that makes sense. What's the announcement? Well, I don't know because I can't watch the stream because I'm streaming for you guys. So I'm missing the announcement. Okay. Right under the big square of ice. Should be right under the big square. What's big square of ice? This? Well, this is a big area. Middle of the bottom. Here? There is stuff here. That makes sense. Okay, we're heading that way. I'm just gonna go for the 0, because then I'll be roundabout there. I love though that you can kind of tell who made their base at what time on this server, because if they're up at this area, then you can tell that they chose where they were gonna do their base and built their base like in the first day and a half or something, like before we got the new spawn. And then if they're over in the other way, then they did it later. Hi. I am not alone. Oh, my name had a color. It doesn't anymore. I had a name and pronouns. I no longer have a name and pronouns. That's nice. Okay, so we're up here somewhere. Hey, got it. Oh, well, maybe nearly. have to go around. Yes, I cannot find out what the Beckymon announcement is because I'm streaming for you guys. I will have to catch up later. It's a tragedy. I may or may not, however, have the stream open on my phone just to make sure that I don't lose my stream streak. Screenshot of the bad baby art. It's fine. Referred to it. I know, right? Under the lecterns. Oh. Huh? Now I am confusion. Under all of them, I'm confused. Numbers seem intentional? That's what I'm thinking. But then, how could they know that we weren't immediately going to grab all of that? 343. But then what would this situation be? Like, how do they know that we're not just going to grab all of that? Then does it under the lecterns plural? Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. Hello, hello. And thank you so much for the follow as well. How are you? I hope you're doing so good. How was your stream? Thank you so much for the follow. Hello, everybody. It is lovely to meet you. For those of you that I don't know, my name is Bean. I'm primarily a Minecraft streamer, although I do other indie cozy vibe games as well. Thank you so much for the follows. Very kind of you all. Stream is going good. We're currently on a server called No Man's Land, which is a 1 month long server for non-men in celebration of Women's History Month. And we're doing a scavenger hunt. Thank you so much for the follow. My goodness, hello. Welcome everybody. Welcome. Yeah, we're currently doing a scavenger hunt. May I join? It's an invite only server. I'm sorry, it is, and it's also not mine, so I cannot invite you. Rar, thank you for the rar. But yeah, we are doing a scavenger hunt right now because part of the server is that we all earn points. We earn points by doing like advancements, and then there's also challenges, and this challenge is a scavenger hunt. But we're a bit stuck on one of these clues right now, so maybe you can help. Heart rate check. Let me have a look. Let me check. We are at 97. Have to go. That is all good. Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. Check under the chest or something. See, in the chest, go to a wheat farm. That's what I did wonder, but then I feel like the numbers are intentional. There doesn't seem... No, there doesn't look to be anything. So I am intrigued. Morse code it? We did have Morse code earlier, so it could be some kind of cipher Morse code thing. See, my thought as well, though, is like, how do we know that we haven't just grabbed these? Like, what if I'd opened that chest and immediately just grabbed all of the stuff? Did you check it? Okay, thank you. So that's possibly... My only other thought, I don't know if it's... Okay, there is wheat here. No. And we don't have like a wheat farm. I'm gonna need to go home and get more food. But then it also says check under the lecterns, like, plural. Coordinates? Yeah, I'm just not sure kind of what order you'd put them in. Otherwise, thank you. That is very kind of you. Yeah, I'm just not sure what order you'd put them in to make it coordinates, if that makes sense. Because that's a lot of coordinates. But then that also seems to make an X. Was also my thought. Like, that looks like an X, but then I don't know in what way you would use the numbers. Try that. Ooh, that's a good shout. Let's give that a go. Where would that be? Oh, I can delete this now. Oh, hang on, let's try. 5, 4, 3. 5, 3. That is there. Or maybe something like that, yeah. So that would be like there. So we could go and have a look. What I'm gonna do is take a screenshot of this so that we have it, and then I can cover that up. But it's also the fact this is under the lecterns multiple. So I'm wondering if we need to like add all those together, and that's the X, and then there's going to be another one that's a Y. So we were at Roz's house before this. So let me double check that. Let me check that there's not... Aha! Okay, hang on. That's eggs. Okay. Wheat and eggs. Where was the one before this? 14 eggs, okay. I'm trying to remember where the one before this was. It is giving cake. I'm not sure what. I'm trying to remember where the one before Roz's was. Were we at Molly's? Was it Molly's before Roz? Uh-huh. Milk. Oh, do we maybe have to make a cake? Do we make a cake, maybe? It's definitely cake, but then what do we do with it? Is cake themed? I don't think so. But maybe I am meant to take them and I'm meant to make a cake. The other ingredient is sugar. Let me see if there's anything under the one at spawn. How many milks are there? It was a whole thing of milk. Which makes me think it isn't that we have to make one because... Nope. Okay. Because otherwise there'd be one missing because someone's already done the challenge. Just gonna have that iron, don't mind me. But yeah, there's not anything under there. Which one was that? That was Sun's. Any pages? No, they've all just had one page. Okay, is there anything under this one? That one has a gap, but no... Interesting. Aha, there is under this one. Feed the trophy a cake! So it was giving us the stuff to make a cake. Okay. Can do. There we go. Nice. Okay, right. So we'll go to Roz. So smart you are. You helped. Thank you very much. You figured out it was cake. I just didn't know what to do with it. How many eggs? Is it just one egg? Strange numbers of things, yeah. However, I'm not going to go all the way back to Jess's. I will just have wheat from here. And replant. Orbital strike cannon, it may help. Unfortunately not. Don't think that would help. Right, wheat egg. Where else did I go again? Wheat egg, milk and sugar, yes? So I think I did miss one somewhere in the middle. Because I missed whichever one was sugar. Whichever thing was meant to be sugar, I think I skipped. So I didn't do the detective one. I just got here by chance. But that's fine. Drown will do. Thank you. Right, oh, it's very dark. Three milk. Oh, I'll need to go back and get more milk. 3 milk, 2 sugar, 1 egg, 3 wheat. Okay. Oh, it's in rows. I get it now. There we go. And then sugar. So I did miss one somewhere. I think whatever the detective one would have then brought me to Molly's. But that's fine because I have sugarcane at home, so I can do that. And then we have to feed it to the trophy. Which makes sense why the trophy has a mouth. Now that makes sense. I understand. I comprende now. Okay, first I'm gonna make some of that. We'll just have 3 bread then. Because I am hungry. Okay, and then sugarcane. 2 sugar. Okay, let us make cake. Here you go. Right, spawn. I hate that though, that it made you go all the way back through all of them. That was tragic. I feed you a cake. Nom nom. Did it do something to said cake? Oh, it ate its own carpet. Great, okay. I just wanted to have a look, but it did eat its own carpet. Okay, it just goes into a chest. Let me just hang on. It's fine. I'm the second person to complete it. There we go. I fixed it. I did 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 it. Right, let me message Artemis. Hang on. I must be like, look, I did the thing. Actually, can somebody mayhaps quickly clip that? Burger, could you maybe go back and clip me putting it in? And then I can send that to Artemis. So, completing that will get me 1,000 points. So, I would then jump to there. I would be 7th. That's the thing. I don't know if that will have caught it though, because it only, when you do the clip command, it only does a little bit before you did the clip command. Yeah, that didn't capture me actually putting it in. Okay, we need to work on other advancements though, because I would love to take over 6th place, because 6 is my favorite number. So, I would only need to do 2 more advancements, and it would tie me with current 6th. So we will go home and have a look. You tried, and I appreciate that. I appreciate it very much. You need to go, that is all good. Thank you so much for coming in with the raid and sticking around for a bit. I appreciate it. Okay, what can we do? Look at the Ender Dragon. Well, that's not gonna happen. Thank you, Burger. Thank you, thank you. Go share. Copy link. Perfect. Let me send that to Artemis so I can get my points. Message. There we go. So hopefully I will get my points. Okay, what are we gonna do on this? Place a creaking heart with the correct alignment between two pale oak log blocks. So we could do that. We could go to the pale oak biome, although I've never done that before. There's some crossbow stuff. I've nearly done all the biomes for that, but not quite. It's kind of hard. So I haven't done that. Then there's the trial chamber ones, which I do have a home at a trial chamber. Then look at the ender dragon. That's not going to happen right now. That's not going to happen. Same charge attack? No. So, no. I could try and do that. I've done great at killing monsters, guys. Oh, okay, so I can do that one. I just need to make a brush. Is somebody called Brewberry? Yes, they have just started doing the scavenger hunt, I think. Because they are on just now. Okay, let's make a brush. Oh, drat, I don't have a feather. Okay, I need to get the other things for a feather. To go live, probably. Yeah, they just joined for the so they're probably doing the scavenger hunt as well. Says stream starting soon. Yep, then they will indeed be. Probably to do the scavenger hunt. Right, I need a feather. I don't want to kill my chicken because I only have one. So I will go find a different one. Okay, well, don't give them the answers to the scavenger hunt. I mean, you could, however, find out the one that I skipped by accident. Hello, chicken. I'm very sorry. You didn't even give me a feather. Great. Love that. Hello. Thank you. I feel so bad for killing that one that didn't give me the thing. I'm a terrible person. I need another chicken to hatch when I do that because I need another chicken. There. Okay. I know what would they think of me. What would they think of me? Right, I have a brush. Come here, armadillo. Yay! Oh my goodness, I didn't realize I could get so many from you. Nice. They'd be appalled, they would. To be fair though, they don't really have brains. They do, but they're very stupid. So they might not think a lot at all, because they don't do a lot of thinking. They really don't do a lot of thinking, so... Okay, that was one. What else can we do? That is all to do with that one. Don't really want to do that. I haven't managed that one. I haven't done that. I could build an iron golem. I can fly. Chickens or humans? Chickens can indeed fly. Chickens do indeed fly, yes. Right, what was I gonna... I was gonna make an iron golem. That's what I was gonna do. They are quite stupid. 5 I need. I'm hoping this is what it means by summon an iron golem to protect a village. I do have... not in here. As a jack-o'-lantern, that's not what I want. I will just do this. That in my compost. Okay, and then we go to the village, and I'm hoping if I just spawn one in a village, it'll be okay. I'm hoping that's what it means. Because the problem is with some of them, because like with the ooh shiny one as well, I don't have the like I've done it, like I've traded with a piglin, but it wasn't in a bastion, so then I think that made it not count or something. I don't really know. Okay, we're in a village. And there are indeed villagers, so we will hope. Oh, I made an extra one. That's fine. Yeah! That gave me 50! Nice. Hi, dude. You can stay here. I'm just gonna grab stuff that I can take into the house so we can sort it. Here we go. Rocks. That's a rock. 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 And I'm gonna say that's a rock too. Dirt and sand. Colourful. Do we count terracotta as colourful? I'm gonna say yes. Logs and planks. Wooden blocks and items. Rock blocks and items. Shiny. Armor and tools. Flint, you can go in miscellaneous. No. That one ain't gonna work on me. Okay, let's finish these chests and then we'll do another advancement. I can get the end advancements because there is a warp to like the end portal and stuff. So I could do that. Because that would give me more points as well. I has already done it. Sorry. Help if you need at all, though. I've already done it. I'm sorry. Okay, colourful. That goes in there. Okay, gravel we're gonna put in with dirt and sand. This was miscellaneous. Name tags are miscellaneous. Flint and steel is a tool. Tool and armor, tool and armor, tool and armor, and weapons. Redstone transport. Lever, a crafter, and hopper. Discs, you can go in miscellaneous. I hope you're all enjoying my sorting. It's sorting time with Bean. It's very relaxing, I am glad. And then I'm gonna make an anvil so that I can make a name tag for my happy guest. Go. I can pick up that. Okay, we'll just take what we can from here. Go. Okay. I'm gonna put chests and miscellaneous just for now. Right, that's a mob drop. Food. It's not food. Armor in there, tools in there. Bucket's a tool, it can go in there. Misc. Food. Nature and plants. Sand, rocks. Snowball, we're gonna also put in miscellaneous, and then that's also gonna go in miscellaneous for now, because it will actually go up in that section, but I haven't decided on the layout for that yet. Okay, this skeleton is really annoying me, so we're just gonna murder it. Wish I could do that with everything that annoyed me. Would make things much easier. Then I also need to change my /home to actually take me inside my house instead of up there. Since I actually have a house now. Right, a bucket of tadpole is miscellaneous. Paper is also going to be miscellaneous just now. See, miscellaneous is a lot of the stuff that I will sort at some point, but just not right now. Stones, rocks. That's a rock. That's a rock. I think I'm going to put that one in this one, because it's something I've done something with. It's there. Okay, last trip. Last trip to sort it all out. Sorted! Yay! New coursework for this year? Oh dear. Uh-oh. Do you not know what they are, like, in advance? Oh, there we go. Okay, so I think the misc might have to have like a decoration block. Something. Because we have quite a few. But there we go. We've done it. So now I need to do... So we want to override that, and now it will take us here. Or we get... Ah, fair enough. Hello. Very pink sheep, because I really need you to spawn a child. Because I needed them for the tower. But I need to make them not pink, now that I don't need them to be pink. So yeah, I need to do some decorating in here, because it's a little bit ugly. I also want to name you, and I want to move your tether to up there, so that you're not quite so close to the ground and me. That makes it sound like I don't like it, but that's not what I mean. I don't know how to describe. More for the noise. We'll say that. Nope. Nearly knocked my cup of tea over. Oh my goodness. It's always intimidating. I'm always seem to be on like online at the same time as people who are like really, really going for the points. So then I just have so few. They have over 6,000 each, and I have 540. Ah, I forgot about that situation. Let's do that. Okay. Then we're just going to better or something. It just drives me to like give up. I'm just like, oh, they're doing much better than me. I'll just not bother. Probably says a lot about me as a person. There you go, Waff. See, because Happy Gast remind me of Waffs from Hilda, so I simply will call it Waff. And if I get the chance, I would like to build Hilda's house, which we might do next, because it's kind of more of a simple house as well. So we could go for that one next, and I might actually manage to get it done. There we go. Okay, what other advancements could I do? Makes it brighter. Possibly that, if I could find one just in the trial chamber without dying. Hi Mars, I'm good, thank you. I'm good. I completed the scavenger hunt challenge. We had a scavenger hunt challenge for the server this week, and I have completed it. I was the second person to complete it as well, so I'm very excited about that. Okay, let's go to the trial chamber and see if I can just see one to quickly give a wee scrape. Yep, right there. Yippee! Oh, that gave me 2! Nice. We'll just, you know, relight all this up. That was fun. So yeah, now I'm just doing more advancements to try and move up the leaderboard a bit, because it's always intimidating when I am online with the people that have the most points. But yeah, I have not done enough for any of these. We could try and find some suspicious sand and go give it a brush. I don't know what the 14 biomes I haven't been to yet are though, which makes that one a bit difficult. We could go to the Pale Oak Forest and see if we could do that one. But yeah, there's the other people are completing the challenge just now, so. What? I got a happy guest. I got a baby, which is very exciting. Yeah, because there is a pale oak here. It's very small, but it's there. So we could head over there. I don't know if there's a warp to it. Dark City. I don't know if a Dark City is an ancient city. I would guess so. Okay, I don't think there's a home to it, so. You can craft red cat. I know, that's insane. That's crazy. I maybe should, you know, improve my armor a bit, but I can't really be bothered. Okay, let's go down and we'll boat over because that'll probably be the fastest way. Because, oh my goodness, so the happy gas I got from Fan. So I had to fly it all the way from here, all the way back over here. It took so long. It took such a long time. Okay, so we have to go out and around and then in here. Although now I'm wondering if I need Silk Touch. I don't know how creaking things work. I do have a Silk Touch pickaxe, it just might take a bit long. Oh, and I put my brush away as well, so I can't brush any of the bits I see on the way. That was silly. Oh well. Having a nice little boat ride. Because, yeah, there might be... Yep, there is suspicious sand. Okay, hang on. No. We're just gonna... We're gonna grab my brush. Which is nearly broken. Is it copper to repair a brush? I have no clue. It's annoying we can't do slash back, though. Because otherwise I could just go straight back to where I was. But we don't have it, so... But yeah, I'm wondering about doing the Hilda's wilderness house build next and putting it here in this bit that I cleared out. Gotta go, goodbye. It was lovely to have you. Thank you for hanging out. We will hopefully see you again soon. But yeah, I don't know if you need to use Silk Touch to do the creaking hearts. We will find out. But I've got to get there first, so. Okay, and then there's suspicious gravel here. Hopefully a drowned doesn't spawn on me too quickly. Brush, brush, brush. Got a wooden hoe and some coal. Lovely. Just scared of you like the pillagers? Let's hope so. That did not get me... Oh, do I have to do one sand, one gravel? Or do they have to come from different things? They might have to come from different ruins. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. Okay, well we'll look for another thing on the way. My goodness, I forget how much you have to go out and round to get through this bit. La 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 la. Going for a little boat. And then we just have to follow this and then go up there to the Pale Garden, which I haven't actually been in before. So this could be interesting. What shaders are you using? These are miniature shaders. So yeah, miniature shaders. Oh, hello, close. Shader packs, there we go. Miniature shader, these ones. They are my favorite. Because I love that they just add like a slight something to it without it being loads, and then it means that my computer doesn't explode either. Because it's not too intensive. I also love this meadow, it's so pretty. I like where I live and it fits better, like, biome color wise, but I do really love this meadow. I'm so sad no one chose to live there. I was thinking someone would be like, this is amazing and live there, but no. Nearly there. Second house. No, I think I'm gonna try and keep. I am gonna build a second house. I'm gonna build the wilderness house from Hilda, but I'm gonna do it next to the other one. Okay, so we need to go up and over this. Up. So yeah, I need to figure out how the creaking hearts work. I don't know if I need Silk Touch to do the heart transplant thing, or if you can just pick them up normally. I feel like you probably need Silk Touch because normally the goal is to like destroy them. So I think I must need Silk Touch, which is that pickaxe. So we're good. Here it is. That drops in an item only when mined with Silk Touch. That's fine. Problem is, have they all already been taken from here? Because it's not exactly a big one. Okay, there's resin. I don't see a heart. But the sun is setting, so I might meet my first creaking. It's in the tree. Yes, I just don't know which tree. Thing is, though, if a creaking spawns, it does actually make it easier to find the heart because I can hit it and then it'll show me where its heart is. not seeing one. What is... Oh, someone's put a torch there. There might not be any in this. Because it's quite a small one, I don't know if everybody's already got all of them. Let's turn on full bright so we can see. I was keeping it off for the atmosphere, but I just can't see, so that doesn't massively help. Oh, hello. Going to hurt me? Yes. So are you. Lovely. Okay, so there isn't one in that tree. Can see that much. See, there is eerie noises. Like, it is making the creak noise. But are they on, like, the outside of the tree? Oh, hello. Baby zombie. Perish. Cute. I don't know if they're... Because I don't know if maybe everyone's just taken all of the hearts from this one. Because it's a small forest. Oh, I hear it. Hi! It's nice to meet you. You're much more intimidating if I turn off full bright. Hello? I'm just gonna... Oh wait, your heart's in there. Nice. Okay. I'm gonna turn away a second and let you... Yep, come this way a little bit. And then you're gonna stop. Then... You're in my eyesight. Where... There it is. Oh, hello. Oh, that's really not helpful, zombie. Yep, that's yours. Lovely. Right, how do I reach that while not letting him hit me? Right. You come over here. Now stay. You gotta go, that is all good. Thank you so much for coming in with the raid and sticking around. I appreciate it. Okay. He's still just in my eyesight. Down in the corner. Oh, okay. Done. I have it. So now I need to put it in a different tree. I'm gonna take the resin. I don't know what I can do with it, but I will have some. Okay, now we go to a different tree. And you need to place it in the right orientation. Lovely. Make another heart. Oh, okay. And now I will leave. Because I did the scary thing. I did it! I did it. I am so good at gaming. I can turn off my full bright now. My scaredy cat Fulbright. Oh, what section does resin go in? I'm gonna put that in nature and plants. Okay, so I still need to brush another thing. I haven't done that. Yeah, I need to brush another something. Something else requires brushing. Even though I brushed two, I think it maybe has to be one sand and one gravel. Which I only did 2 gravel. Boing! Bouncy bed. The trim color. Ooh, funky. Okay, so we will go on another boat adventure. Try and find some more ruins. I'm sure there is in amongst all of this. Big ocean. And hopefully it'll have some sand that I can brush. Brush, brush, brush. Oop. Let's go. Oh, I'm gonna do that so that I can see the remains better. Scanning. Welcome back. Welcome back. I'm looking for some ocean remain things that I can brush. Hopefully with some suspicious sand. Because I've done gravel. But I don't have any sand. Suspicious sand, please. Oh, now it's raining. Would be getting very soggy in my boat. Thank you so much for the follow. That's very kind of you. Oh, I have a ping. Hang on. Good. Oh, I forgot to put that I was going live in the No Man's Land Discord. Oh well. Okay, there's the temple, but we don't want that. I'm surprised no one's drained that yet, I'll be honest. Rawr! Thank you for the rawr. I need to change the volume on that. I need to make the rawr a bit louder and the quack a bit quieter. Because the quack is very loud compared to the rawr. Oh, there's a geode there. But I am not looking for a geode. Aha! That's just gravel though. I need sand. I mean, I'll brush it anyway, but I think it needs to be sand for me to get the advancement. Oh, goodness me. Yeah, I think it needs to be sand for the advancement. Oh, a pottery shard. Okay, I get that. Oh dear, let's not die. Ugh. Explorer pottery shard. Nice. Okay, Dolphin, if you could have shown up a little bit sooner so that I could swim to the top faster, that would have been great. Just putting it out there. So, I can do that. Oh, there we go. I got it. So now I just need more of those to actually make a pottery pot. Pottery pot? A pot, that's the word. A pottery pot as opposed to any other kind of pot. Oops, some wheat. Oh, swim. Oh, there's 2 Nautilus. Down we go again. Brush. It's more coal. I don't need coal. Oh, I will have that though. Stand break. We'll do in just a moment. Oh, I'm gonna die. Let's not die. That would be bad. Ugh. Dying is not advised. That's the word. Can you tell I'm getting tired? I'm struggling to think of words. Thank you for the stim break and the drone. Okay, so I need 4 bits. Words are hard. Words are hard. I could not see what that was. I'm pretty sure it was a hoe. Which is not very helpful. Yep. Okay, so I still need 3 other shards to make a pot. Have a metal pot? That's true. It wouldn't be a pottery pot. It would be not that. I also have so I have Nautilus armor, which is cool. Maybe I should have tamed. I don't know how you tame a Nautilus. I would need to figure that out. I don't. Maybe you get an advancement for that. I need to do that. See, cause Fan gave me the gas already hydrated. I need to still do that. Sentry breaks, yep, I did them. I did them, do not fear. This can be tameable. Fed pufferfish or buckets of pufferfish? Oh, okay, I don't have that. I do not currently have that, so we will not be able to tame a Nautilus right now. Ooh, okay, here's some more ruins. Although I already hear drones. I already hear them. Ooh, straight away another pottery shard, yes please. Should have brought a door to do this. Don't need wheat. Ooh, I don't need an emerald, but I will have it. That. Oh. make an iron axe and try not to die. No part of visibility because it does imply that, yes. Which, I mean, that is what you would, you know, enrichment-wise, you'd have to feed them live ones if you had an actual pet like that. So... need the emerald. I think the drowned is maybe trapped in that. Okay, my brush is near broken. But only near, not fully. Hello, hello, Glue Eater, how you doing? Have you had any good glue recently? Okay, that's... I don't need... Whole... I love how it slowly, like, goes back in if you stop brushing it. Like, watch that while I brush this one. It just slowly sinks back in, and I don't know why, I just find it really funny. Try and get my heart back so I don't die. It's just to be one with the gravel, yes. But yes, I do find it very funny how it just, like, sinks. I mean, I will take the buried treasure map, but I also probably won't bother... Oh, maybe I will. Side mission. Now, I don't know the trick for these of how you're meant to find them. I know it's something to do with chunks. Ah. Helpful. Someone has already been here and it wasn't a looter chest, so never mind. I don't know what determines whether they're a looter chest or not. So the looter chests have loot that's individual to each player. So even if someone had already been there, I could still get it. So I don't know. Oh, hello, drowns. Yes, they are indeed trapped all under there. Hi! Haha. See, because that one said this has unique loot just for you. Oh, sea lanterns used to be my favorite light source in Minecraft. See, I'm worried that these all go to the same place. These maps. But yeah, sea lanterns used to be my favorite, which was an absolute pain because they're an absolute pain to get. I'm not seeing any more gravel in this one. I think we got all of the gravel available. Effort than they're worth, yeah. Yep, before we got like more lighting options, they were like the only one I liked and it was such a pain. Whoa, that is some very cool underwater generation. Don't let your pizza burn. Don't let it burn. No, I want pizza. I don't know what I'm getting for tea. I do not know what my mother has decided to sustain me with. See, normally I was getting to the point where I would make my own food most of the time. Like I would just do that most of the time. A stupid question. It is not a stupid question at all. So the server that I'm on just now is called No Man's Land. And part of what we're doing with this server is raising money for charity as part of Women's History Month. So the link takes you to the donation page for the charity. So not a stupid question at all. You are very welcome. But yes, No Man's Land is running for the month of March for Women's History Month. And we are raising money, which is very good. We love charity. Charity is good. Okay, I need more remnant things. Because I have 2 out of 4 pottery shards. But I am going to have to go and make another brush. Because this one is about to break. But we've done pretty good. We're nearly at 600 points. And then we'll get 1,000 for having completed the scavenger hunt as well. I feel like a lot of this ocean's too deep. I need shallower. There's something. Thank you so much for the follow, Toad. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Okay, here are more ruins. Do we have suspicious sand? We do! What are you giving me? Oh, gold nugget. That's not great. You're gonna give me wheat, which also isn't great. And my brush broke. Love that. Okay, if I go home and then go back to spawn, then I'll be able to get back here pretty quickly. Oh, but I'm gonna have to find another chicken to kill because I only got the 1 feather. That's annoying. Okay, those do have different coordinates on them than the other ones. Nope, shiny. Alright, check. Let me have a look. 84. There we go. That's not bad. Okay, I need another feather to make another brush. See, I wish I could make it so that when people redeemed heart rate check, it would just pop up in the corner of the screen. But because it's an app on my phone that connects to my heart rate monitor, that doesn't really work. Oh, I hate when the chickens just... when I was trying to get a feather. I feel bad. What I really should do is lead one of these chickens home so that I can breed it with the one I already have. But I didn't bring a lead with me, so... Okay, let's make another brush. I do kind of find it funny that it's a singular feather makes a whole brush. I'm like, ah yes, that is feasible. That makes sense. It really doesn't. Oh, I want one of these wolves. I need to go to a jungle. I don't know if there's maybe one on this island. It's just then I have to bring it all the way home as well, so I'd have to come all the way around back home. Okay, we want to go out to there-ish. Keep us a dream again. Go and save the world and still be back in time for tea. I love this song. It's so good. It's as long as we want it to be. Here, Dickens. Such a good song. Bits and pieces and there were daisy chains and polystyrene planes, never noticing the blood running through our veins. Like, the best way I can describe it is this song is so, like, encompassing of, and so, like, well descriptive of, like, a Scottish childhood summer. Like, it just, I don't know how to describe it, and it's maybe just because I associate it with that. But then it's words like, you know, we'll go and save the world and still be back in time for tea. Like, all these things is so encompassing of, like, a childhood summer, of, like, you'd go out for the whole day and play make believe all day, so you'd save the world. But it's like, don't worry, mum, I'll be back for tea, you know? I don't know, I just love it. Okay, where were these ruins? I mean, yeah, it just, oh, it's so good. Here's the ruins. But yeah, it's one of my favorite songs. It's just so good. Another buried treasure map. Just catch me breath. Ow. Or not. There we go. Polystyrene planes, never noticing the blood running through our veins. Is there really no more suspicious sound? There was one bit in that whole thing. It's also, like, with this song, there was a monkey puzzle tree that I could see outside of my childhood bedroom window, so that also, like, that exact lyric is like, whoa. See, that is another ruin bit. But it's, like, full. Ow. I think there was only one bit of suspicious sound in that whole thing. Okay, where might there be more? I want to try and get the rest for the pottery. Oh, that is a drowned. Hello. Good tunes. Just want more suspicious sand with pottery, please. Got 2. But I need 4. I don't know if you get them from shipwrecks. I don't think so. I think you get some of the armor trims, but I don't think you get pottery shards. Oh. Okay. I wonder if they finished the scavenger hunt and they were just like, I'm good. All done. Can't see any more ruins. Ruins? Relics? I don't know what they're called. They're called part. Yeah, they are. I don't know why. I just say shard because it is a shard. But for some reason, they're actually called shards. But like, I don't think shared is a real word, but shard is, so I'm not sure. Oh, it's word specifically for ceramics. There you go then. Turns out it is a real word. I was wrong. I wonder if they chose to call it that just for the educational moment of everybody being like, why is it called that? Because otherwise, why would you not just call it shard when that is the more normal known word? Though it is a gold nugget. I do not need a gold nugget. I need another pottery shard. And I will just keep calling it a shard. Yeah, I don't know why they didn't just use the more common word. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. I hope you're doing good. It's lovely to meet you. Not sure we're gonna find the other 2 that we need today. Because I will need to go find sustenance. Okay, no, I really don't care. I mean, I have 2 explorer ones. So some other ones might be nice, but I don't really care. Because it's just for the advancement, mainly. So I don't really need specific ones. Oh, I thought the edge of that was another ruin thing. I don't know if they're called ruins. I don't know what they're called. Because when I looked... What is it called? Suspicious... It just says suspicious block. Ruins? Okay. In suspicious block, loot in trail ruins, ocean ruins, desert pyramids, and desert wells. Yeah, so... This is my best option, just going around. But yeah, they are called ruins. I wasn't sure. Oh, here's more. Whee! Hello, hello, welcome in. How are you doing? Nope, that is just wheat. Don't need that. will, however, take these and that. Good, glad to hear it. I am currently searching for pottery shards that are for some reason called shards and not shards. But yeah, I think they must have called them that, like, just for the education moment. Why is that sparkly? Hello? Oh, it just means it's a looter chest. Okay. Got excited. Figure out how to get players? Well, I would say step number 1 is probably not advertising in people's Twitch chats, as that is generally frowned upon. I would say post on social medias, invite friends, and let them invite their friends, and so on and so forth. Ow. Tell you about a really weird, like, email proposition thing I got not ages ago even, actually, not that long ago. It was like a server whose whole thing is like being Outlander themed. And then like they were like, we want you to be like the face of our server. And I'm like, 1, never seen Outlander. 2, Outlander isn't generally that liked by Scottish people because it appropriates a lot of parts of our culture and it's just a bit weird. So I was just like, they've really not like looked into this or like properly thought this through. And when I looked at the actual server, like it wasn't very well done at all. So I was like, no thank you. Okay, we've got 3, we just need 1 more. We just need 1 more. Thank you so much for the follow. Yes, that was a very strange email I got. I was just like, no, I don't want to be a part of an American, because also that's the thing as well, it was like American, and they were making money off of this server, and I'm like, I don't want to be part of an American project making money off of Scottish culture, but like misappropriated Scottish culture. I'm like, this is just weird. Like, if it was actual education on like actual Scottish history and stuff like that, then I might be more interested. But it is just not. It's just like, ooh, clans fighting, yay. Like, no. Like, you want to talk about the dismantling of the clan system, or the Highland clearances, or, you know, any of that? Sure. Nope, nothing in those ones. Have an idea, but it's probably a bad idea then. If you know it's a bad idea, then you maybe shouldn't do it. But if it's just a bad idea in terms of you don't have confidence in it, then you may as well give it a go. Ooh, a spear. I will have a spear. Just servers and ask people to rate my server. That is a bad idea. Again, would also be very frowned upon. The whole general self-promoting in places that you're not invited to self-promote is very much frowned upon. Okay, don't kill me drowned, that would be rude. Okay, so we need 1 more. 1 more bit. Oh, we're all the way down here. Didn't even notice. We need 1 more shard. The best thing you could do is let it grow organically. As I said before, invite friends, let them invite their friends, and so on and so forth. That's the best thing you're gonna get. Like, make social medias for your server, post about it, stuff like that. But, like, going into places and advertising, unless they're specifically made for people to advertise their own servers, is not gonna be looked upon well, so will probably not help. YouTube Shorts, yep, that is a very good shout. YouTube Shorts, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, all of those things. Oh, I just need one more shard. Oh, there's a village over here. That's nice. Hang on, my chickens have just got shut outside of their house. They did not go in soon enough before it got dark. Silly billies. Okay, where are more shards? Need more ruins. I mean, I could teleport up there and look at this ocean. Okay, there's a shipwreck. See, I feel like it's getting too deep at this point. Although there is a lot of drowns there, which would normally indicate there's one nearby, but I'm not seeing anything. Oh, another geode. And that just goes into a frozen ocean, so that's not really gonna help. Oh no, there's one over here. Oh, but a lot of drowns. A lot of drowns because it is night time. Oh, is this the one I've been to before? Yep, this is where I was before. Never mind. Can there be everything called Geode? Ah, no, not your character. The geological. What would that be? Geological feature. That's what it would be called. Oh goodness, why did that lag so much all of a sudden? I don't know if that was the server or me. Come on, I just want one more pottery shard, pretty please. It does happen to be a rock. Well, that would make sense. Fair enough. Reasonable name for a character who is a rock. There's more shipwreck. Keep seeing bits that I think are ruins and then it's just not. Okay, you know what? My chickens are not going into bed. Let's turn the light on and see if they'll go inside. They've been very good recently at going to bed, but for some reason today, don't want to. No, don't kill me, drowned. Go away. Things to be doing. I know, they scratching around, eating. That's probably about all they do. It's like, no, go to bed, please. Ah, here's another ruin. Drown will do. And Stimbrick. Right, 2 of them have gone to bed. Chives is being an idiot and not going to bed. Despite the other 2 being inside and in bed. I wonder that too. But then, like, I give them toys and enrichment and, like, fun things, and they just, like, aren't interested. So evidently they're more interested in doing what they're doing. Another one. Yay, we've got 4. Okay, we can go. Home time. Okay, we got 3 explorer and 1 mourner, but we'll take it. Oh, has she gone in? I think she's gone to bed. Need to close the door quickly so that she doesn't run out again. Yes, she's gone to bed. Aren't complex. Yeah, I don't really know. But then, like, there are behaviors that they do if they don't have enough, like, stimulation. So they will, like, start pecking each other and fighting each other if they aren't given, like, if they don't have enough to do, like, if they're bored. So evidently they do get bored. But maybe life with me is just so exciting that they don't get bored. I do try and give them lots of exciting things. Like, they have a xylophone, and they have, like, dangling pet treat things. I made them a seesaw. I haven't given them the seesaw yet. It will be interesting to see how that goes down. If on the off chance any of you wish to get my chickens entertaining things, there is... Oh, why did I add an S on the end? I have put some on my wish list if you would like to get a gift for my chickens, but there is no requirement. Okay, I have to use brick. I don't know. How do you do this? I've never done this before. Make a decorated pot. Do I just do it like that? You do! I made a pot! How exciting, I made a decorative pot. Stimbrake will do, and a drone. Okie dokie. I made a pot! I did it! I should, rotate my pot. so that it has, there we go, the two that you can see. Very exciting. Oh, I'm one advancement away from 600. I feel like, what could I do easily that could give me... See the campfire and raise bees. I could do that. Collect honey. I don't know if it has to be a honeycomb or it has to be a... Oh, hello. Bean-powered Scottish people? Interesting. How does one make... So, I don't know if it has to be bottles like that or if you can do it with the other stuff. What am I? My gosh, my brain. This will be the last thing I do today. This will be the last thing I do today. Right, we are gonna head out of here first so that I can see. We'll go up to the meadow because people have put campfires under trees up there. Right, we went by boat last time. Let's run this time. Also, thank you for the drown and the stim break, Sal. I appreciate it. See, these stupid leaves. I hate that if they're not connected, like that if they are connected, they don't decay. Because then it just looks really ugly, and then I do stuff like that where I break the wrong one. Trying to make the trees look normal. Not you, it's just another girl that looks like you. See, I just don't like it. I don't like the ugly trees that you end up with if you chop other ones down. Need to upgrade my armor. But I will do that off stream because I will need to grind at the skeleton farm for XP. I did also want to make a really cool bridge across this ravine, but I don't know if I'm gonna have time to do that. I'm also sad because the last challenge before the scavenger hunt was like making paths connecting other people's bases. But because I'm so far away from anybody, nobody wanted to path to me, and it was very sad. Because it would be a lot of effort. So I did not get any points for that challenge either. Goodness, why is this lagging so much? Alright, we will go and get this one more advancement, and then that will be me for today. Because I am a tired bean. And a hungry bean. We'll need to find out what sustenance is being provided to me by the parental beings. Oh yeah, I started saying that earlier and then just like stopped. Can't remember how long ago I started saying this, but I'll say it now. Like for a while I mainly made like my own food. Obviously I live with my parents, so I like could eat what they were eating, but I mainly just like cooked for myself. But with how busy I've been and the amount of like uni work and stuff, my mother has begun feeding me again, and I very much appreciate it, and it's very sweet. She is a wonderful mother. Has begun feeding me again. She went, you are busy and stressed. I shall provide the food. I'm like, thank you, mother. It is very nice of you. It's also probably just because she knows that if she left it up to me right now, I would just forget all the time, or then eat the most simple things ever. We do love my mother very much. I love my mother the most. Here we go. Is there honey? Yes. Yippee! I did it. I have 600 points. I have 600 points. Everything is good. Pizza does a frozen pizza for 3 years. Yeah, that would be me if I had to. Oh, I was gonna end in the pretty meadow, but I guess I will go home so that I am not getting soggy. There we go. Yippee! We got 600 points and we did the scavenger hunt, so we will have 1,600, which is very exciting and very cool. Thank you all for being here. I hope you enjoyed. Shall we drink the honey? I think we will. Oh, Puppy Losies is here. The good weather, true. Of course, someone gets on right as I'm about to leave. Anyway, but yeah, I hope you all had a lovely time. I had a wonderful time. Um, I am going to. Hello, Sal. Hello. How are you doing? I'm sorry. I'm just about to end. I'm just about to end, but I know you have been lurking. I know you have been lurking. Right. Let's have a look and see who we're gonna raid. Do a drown. I will do a drown. Thank you. Oh, I accidentally scrolled all the way up in chat. But yeah, I hope you had a lovely time. Thank you so much for being here for stream, and thank you again. I know I say this most streams, but thank you everybody for sticking with me while I'm having to do less streams than I would like at the moment. Oop. There we go. Yeah, well, I have to do less streams than I'd like at the moment because of being very busy. But yeah, I appreciate you all sticking with me and showing up when I do have streams. It is very nice of you all and makes me feel very nice. I don't know. Did I get that degree? I do. It's the thing. I would love to just give up right now. But considering I have made it nearly 4 years, I may as well finish now, you know? As much as I would love to just give it up. I need to be good. I'm so close to the end, I may as well finish it. So, right, let's see. Who are we going to raid? And I will go back to researching. Ugh, researching. Oh, we're gonna go raid the wonderful Luan, who I hadn't really watched that much before Lemon Sign. There we go. Who I hadn't really watched much before Bannerfall, but I have been loving their content so much, and their chat is so lovely and wonderful. So we're gonna go raid them. Um, right, do that, and here are the raid messages. Uh, there you can use the first one if you have a sub. Second one if not. Uh, going and popping that in the chat when you head over would be massively appreciated. But yeah, go give all the love to Luan. Yes, Kitty is such a good character, and I think because of the character, I then started just generally watching Luan more, and I have been really loving their streams. So we will go see. We will go have a good time. So yeah, I hope you all have a lovely time. Uh, give them all the love, and I will be back again. Ugh, oh my goodness, we'll be back again next Wednesday. Hopefully, fingers crossed, being nearly done with one of those many assignments that I told you about at the beginning. But yeah, I appreciate you all. I will see you soon. Please join the Discord that just got posted, because I am able to chat and stuff in there more while I'm not streaming. So yeah, I appreciate you all. Thank you for being here. Give all the love to Luan, and I will see you next week. Goodbye. Bye bye.